Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? Now the tea today is actually one of the very first hot days here in Brighton this year, so I'm a bit sweaty, so I'm not wearing any clothes because I'm a dirty old girls. But thank you very much for joining me. Can I say that word? I might have to bleep that word. Maybe is that word something I can't say at the start?
Yes!
But yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, piercing body modification, tattoo Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers this year. There's a QR code here on screen so you can scan with your phone if you're watching on TV. But anyway, thank you for joining me today and welcome to my returning subscribers. Yes, we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails. Thank you to everyone who just sent me everything to react to over on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, social media links down below. Come follow me, come join the fun. I also have a brand new merchandise page at the moment. It's called You Better Merch. So links down below. Thank you for your love and support. Of course, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. But let's not beat around the bush, Wacky, and get on with this video. Oh god, here we go. Here's another one. Oh my, what's even happening here? This is what I mean by sometimes he could do a beautiful tattoo and other times just being stupid. This is just dumb. Like, this is just dumb. There's no just going in. At least the other ones had like a stencil or some kind of projection on the skin where there was like some kind of, I guess, outline or something that he could go over. This is just him just going freehand onto a leg like this. Stupid. God. Yeah, I can. Oh, hang on. You ready? In this series, a new series. In this series, I explore how the structures and shapes of both urban and natural landscapes influence our identity. Without realizing it, we blend into our surroundings, adapting to their lines and patterns by tracing the contours of the veins onto the skin and
You're full of shit, you are.
This is not you tracing the contours of the veins. There's no tracing here. This doesn't line up with this. This doesn't line up with this. This, like, how is this tracing the contours? There's no tracing here. Hello, yeah. I'm gaping. What? This vine down here looks like the S. Pushing itself against a dirty wall, tattooing over it, blood plasma, land of... What a bug just came. Oh, a little of ladybirds pushed into my skin. So... Oh my God. A tattoo that your religious parents will actually approve.
I don't think so.
So he's getting Jesus getting tattooed. And Jesus is holding his nip. Religious people are unwell. Like, what is this? What is happening? Jesus is grabbing hold of his nipples. Nip, nip, I was crucified on your chest. What is... Someone's commented here, leaving comments on is brave. Absolutely. Why are we, what is happening? This is, what? Jesus, Jesus, now my heart is Jesus. I am Jesus. Grab my nipples. This is, what is happening? What is it? I just don't have words. What do you even say to this?
Die.
Lord our Father who art on my chest, hallowed be my nips. Like, I don't understand. What are we doing? Remember when my husband got the tattoo of... Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Payback time, Jerry. Remember... Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, stop. Remember when my husband got that tattoo of me, right? Look at his little pink fingernails. Oh, he gets pegged. That is obscene. That is knee. That's his knee. So he got that image. Oh my God. That's wild. But apparently now she's there saying payback time. But like, is this really something like payback to you getting a tattoo of your... Can I just go on her page actually? Let me see if I can find it. I tried to look, I can't seem to find some kind of update of like if that was actually happened or not or what they did afterwards. I don't know if that's real. Is that really like a payback or a flex? Sure, if you really want to do this, live your life, girl. But I don't know if it's really payback to be like, I'm now going to get a bad tattoo of you on me because you're the one that has to have it. It's more like a joke or a prank or a payback. Like if you put posters of him around places that people could see to be like, look at this crazy woman. That's kind of what I would see as like repaying someone back for doing that. But if you were to get a bad photo of him tattooed on you, is that, I don't know, is that really payback? Is that embarrassing to him? Yes. I don't know if that's embarrassing to him or you. I don't know. Wacky straight people. So this person is, oh God, reflecting
pain, maybe.
God, again. Oh, Jesus Christ. What really annoys me about this, again, this is one of those things that again, it's so stupid. It doesn't look like anything you've just done. This sort of like iridescent, reflective material, I don't know what it is, but like the light waves on, like, could look a little bit like flames. You could do a beautiful piece on someone's arm with that reflection sort of style and really put the colors in and make it look like a beautiful sunset reflection, water even. Like, that could be a beautiful artistic tattoo. But again, no, I couldn't possibly do that because that requires talent.
Get her, Jay.
Which this person doesn't have anything. Wow, beautiful. So this says, in this tattoo performance, light guides the needle, projection, body, and technology merge in a ritual where the epidermal becomes a mark, tattooing light pain as a memory. The viewer doesn't just watch, they inhibit.
That's the biggest lie I ever heard.
This is one of these people really think they're deeper than what they actually are. Jesus Christ, these people would be insufferable to be friends with. You just know if you're friends with a person, you'd be insufferable to be around. When I look at this, I really think of sun reflection, light and water, and glistened and magical. This really, you know, the light guides the needle, projection, body, and technology merge in a ritual where the epidural becomes the mark, tattooing light, pain as a memory. This doesn't give me that. Does this look like that to you? This looks like, hello, my name's Keith and I've got a tattoo machine. Hello, go. I can do the Nino sound while I tattoo. Nino.
He's a lunatic.
Sleeve of tiny heart done in 2 1-hour sessions. This is absolutely not a sleeve. We are not calling this a sleeve. I'm sorry, we're not calling... That has to be rage bait. We are not calling this a sleeve. We're not calling this a sleeve. I'm sorry. This isn't gatekeeping. You're now just like changing the meanings of words just to fit something. Like, this is not a sleeve. If someone came up to me and was like, yeah, I've got a sleeve done, and they took this out, I'd be like, are you joking? Are you insane?
Well, yes.
Also, this took you 2 hours to do all these little tiny hearts. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that doing all that took you 2 hours. When that, like, heals and starts to go, it's going to look like, some of them are going to turn up looking like freckles and other ones going to look like sort of pimples or spots that you've got because they're just little tiny dots of color. The thing is, I don't care. The thing is, again, it's not even necessarily about the tattoo. Sure, if this is what you really want, it's not for me, but sure, like, there's nothing... It's not going to age well, and yes, it will make your skin look a little bit strange in some places because, of course, the way that the ink disperses, there's no blackout lines, there's nothing. It's going to look a bit strange. Your skin's going to maybe look like you've got spots and things, and might be some pimple. Like, it's, you know, that's just what's going to happen as it ages. You're saying that this is a sleeve. That's my issue here, then more than the actual tattoo. But this has to be rage bait. This has to be someone just making rage bait. But they have done the tattoo, so maybe they are literally going, oh yeah, we've done a sleeve. This is not a sleeve. We're not calling this a sleeve. Sorry, we're not changing the definition of what a sleeve tattoo is, just to be like this. Yes, you can call it sometimes sleeves if it's not completely full, but bits are done. You see, you've got like a nice, I don't know, a ghost sleeve and bits. You maybe have some gaps. Fine, but this is not a sleeve. Okay, so this person has having a tattoo reveal. Oh, lightning. Oh. Cracked. I'm fracking on my arm. Where are you getting tattooed on all these pillows in this like basement wood? Thank you for creating more cover-ups for me to do in the future. I love my job stability. That's the ultimate read. Is his arm being fracked? I don't understand. Is this fracking? Shoulding? Is that meant to be... I can't work out if that's meant to be a crack from like an earthquake, a lightning bolt, fracking. Is it just like the foundations, my fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation. I don't know if I can let go, but I can't. God, what are Kate Nash is doing now?
She's dead.
What are we? I just don't understand. What is that meant to be? Hello. The vines of earth. In this piece, we create the vines of earth coming out of my shoulder. Prepping my client for a hot dog tattoo removal. What? What's happening? Oh my God, it's this. I'm really sorry. I have to blur this. I do apologize. You can come follow me on Patreon if you want to see unblurred stuff. We've not seen this in ages. So this man here, right? We saw him in a video a long time ago. He had a PP tattooed here on his face here, and it came down here. The end of it was here. And he didn't just like tattoo. Oh, you didn't actually see it. But I guess he's is this a laser removal place or something? And he had like CUM dripping at the end. It says preparing my client for a hot dog tattoo removal. So I'm guessing he's getting it lasered off, which of course is the good thing to do. Whatever would possess you to get a penis tattooed on the side of your face. I don't really understand like, what on earth you were doing. To me, that comes across as one of those things of like, oh, hello, I'm funny. My friend think I'm a right joker. Look at me with my hey tattoo. And everyone's like, Kevin, you're a twat.
Nobody likes Millhouse.
So I'm just gonna pause it here. Again, I have to blur it. I do apologize. But he's got like it starts here, comes down here, and the end of it is here with CUM there, and Le Testicles is like here. Again, we talk about face tattoos. There's getting face tattoos that's like, I don't know, a teardrop or like loyalty. And then there's next level where you've got literally you're tattooing genitals on your face.
Gay?
Are your kids at home? What? Oh God. Gee, oh, how old is this person? Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh, God, that's so much. Oh, again, it's the skull. What can we honestly think of something better to do now on our faces and not just skulls? Like if we're going to get face tattoo, I'm so bored of seeing people just tattooing skulls on their face like this. It's so boring. Like at least if you're going to get the ultimate job stopper, like make it somewhat creative or original. I'm just so bored of seeing skulls on people's faces. Like it's been done. You're never going to make it look as wonderful as you think it is. Just, oh my God, what's happening? So this person's getting it. What? Where is she getting tattooed? On her ear? Oh, she's having an ear tattooed. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, I'm never going to tattoo things out of my ears. Anyone here with ear tattoos, what was that like? Because again, I'm never going to know that pain. I have no interest in ever knowing what that pain is like. So what's like an ear tattoo pain? I wish we could see it though. Again, this is one of those things I get annoyed that they do this kind of stuff, but don't actually show you what they're doing. And they're just like, no. But she's like, yeah, this ear pain is effed up, but sure. Live your life, girl. So what is happening? Are they burning his head with an oar? Are they... What is happening?
Murder.
Let me take this. No, turn the music off. No, death to all men. That is absolute. So they're burning his forehead. The ways people have now decided to modify themselves. What are we doing? I'm really sorry, I have to go. But I'm not really leaving the basement very much today, am I? The basement. I've got another one. We keep getting these like what I want and what I got. Okay.
This is what I want.
So she wanted a Spirited Away tattoo.
And this is what I got.
Oh God. Okay. Wait. So this is a proper look at what's going on. So this is what she wanted. This really nicely done Spirited Away tattoo. Again. You're going, didn't you want something created for you? This is what I don't understand. Like, why? Because again, if you go to a tattoo artist and show someone else's tattoo and say, give me this, most tattoo artists will be like, no. Again, I don't understand why you don't want something created for you. You might like this, it's great, but I'm assuming, I don't know this story of this tattoo, but like someone sat there, they've put this tattoo together. Like this isn't like a poster, like the images are from the movie or whatever, but like this has been put together by someone. And most tattoo artists won't just copy that tattoo anyway. So I don't know why you want just to copy someone else's tattoo anyway. I feel like sometimes it's almost like where you get, well, you this is karma. And this is what they got. Oh my God, you Barbara looks even more disturbed. Why they made her eyes like so far apart. She was like a codfish. Like, hello. I mean, I don't feel sorry for you. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want to get your own unique piece and why you got it basically just copy paste from someone else. I don't really understand why you're happy to do that. Someone says this is one reason you don't copy tats from a warped image on skin. It's true. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I don't actually feel sorry for you because it's such an established film. There's so much artwork out there from like official artwork from like the movie. There's so many wonderful artworks that you can take from the film. I'm not saying artworks that other people like fan art stuff. I'm talking actual artwork from the film that you can create like a wonderful piece of your own. I don't know why you would just want the same thing. Purple plastic tattoo cartridges. What's happening? Oh God, what are they doing? What are these lines? What are these lines? What is this? What is that line? Is that meant to be a... What is this? What's happening? What is it? I'm so confused. What are they doing? I think we need to find a different vocation. Okay, so, oh God, music. Okay, so this person, wait, what's happening? Is that outside? Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, what? Oh. You've been... Oh, bird poo. Oh. I mean...
What are you doing?
Sure? Like... I mean, I don't really understand. Sure, like, do you know what? This is just not for me. She's obviously doing it okay. Like, she's like the actual tattooing itself, like, it all looks like it's been doing in like the right environment, everything, blah, 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 blah. That pillow wasn't wrapped though. I didn't think that pillow was wrapped, which seems interesting. Beating, now my heart is beating. I look like I've got bird poo on my arm. Tattoo it, make me. Yeah, this pillow, although you've got a piece of thing, like a tea towel, although you've got a piece of, why can't I speak? What? This pillow should be wrapped. It is very close to what's going on. Like if his like blood and plasma got on there, there's little holes in it or something. The actual tattoo skill of doing it, like the tattoo looks solid. You know, this looks like it's been, for what it is, like it's been done, I guess, right. I just don't get it. Sure. There were many people in my audience who love this kind of stuff, and that's absolutely fine. Again, this isn't even like a thing of like, you've done it wrong. It's more of like why can't I speak today? This is more of a taste thing, or like, you know, what you're into, what you're not. I just don't like this. I like maximalism and mess. I like sort of controlled mess of things. This to me is just mess. But also, like, when it comes to this, wouldn't you want it to be something a little bit more sort of like, oh, someone you, like your partner did it or something, or like at least the splat was then done by something that had a little bit more meaning than just the tattoo artist. Maybe he knows a tattoo artist, I don't know.
We're having an affair.
Mrs. Longans, would you like that splat tattoo, Mrs. Longitudes? Yes? No? Gonna say hello?
Don't talk to me.
Oh, God, music. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this person's got some finger... Oh, God. Finger tattoo. Yeah, finger me, daddy. They're... Oh, dear. Oh, look at that flower. Oh, look at the lines on that flower. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Look at the... Oh, God. Susanna, what are you doing? Ding!
Oh, go away.
Look at the lines on there. Do these people genuinely see this and like are happy with it? I don't understand. I get really confused when I see these kind of things. But look. Did they try to shade that in blue and just give in? Like, did they give up halfway through? Like, nah, I'm bored now. Look at the line on this moon. Look at this like outer line that you can see that's been done on the outside. It's like they went wrong and they decided, oh, we need to change the shape. But they kind of like didn't try to thicken the line up. They were just like, oh no, we'll leave that random line that we went wrong with and just carry on here. Not a titty chandelier on the hand. Oh, all of that is gonna look so awful. Not only are we looking at a place that's notorious for bad aging. Again, fingers are really hard to get tattoo ink into stick. You really need to have someone who does really good work on the fingers and hands to get the ink to stay. It's very, like, again, it's a difficult area. This kind of person isn't going to be the kind of person that has not great tattooing skills, but happens to be wonderful at tattooing on fingers. When you see this like level of quality, in my mind, I also go, oh, well, obviously as well, you're not gonna be very good at tattooing on fingers and hands to begin with. So the ink's probably gonna come out a lot more than like a normal tattooer would. God, what is that? Like, again, there's another line here. It's almost like you went wrong and suddenly you moved it a little bit. God, I hope this isn't tattooed. It's just like colored in on your face. This just looks like you're in your living room as well. I need it in the basement. Okay, so, oh, God, oh, for God's sake. Why? Are you allergic to gloves? I don't understand, like, what? Freehand as well, are you joking? This is just to do it without any... Agatha! This is Magnus! Leave my little bumblebee her house and her money. God, Jesus. Oh, not the, again, I've said this before. Die! I get that things might be different there. I understand that things are different, but science is still science, and something might be slightly normal somewhere doesn't mean it's not like gonna defy the laws of science. This is still incredibly unsanitary. Infections, like all this stuff is going to happen just because like might be more normal where this is. Science is still science, and you're still gonna get infections very easily. And look how dirty this even machine is. It looks really rusted and horrible. I doubt the needles are probably changed very often or cleaned, and it's just... And just like rubbing it now, with no gloves or anything, you're just rubbing it down with your hand. Oh, God. Help me. Okay, so wait, what? What's happening? What's going on? What? So this person's getting a stomach tattoo, but... God, that person's arm, Jesus. What is... I don't understand what on earth... So this looks like a tattoo convention or something, right? Very normal. People get tattooed there, sure, whatever. But like, they're like... Why are they not lying this girl down? Why are they leaning her over like that and her basically straddling the client and then getting... What is happening?
Sex.
This is like so unsanitary. Like, what is going on? I don't understand. What are we doing? Why are we... Why isn't she just like lying on a bench or something? I am so confused as to why they're tattooing this girl like this. What is going on? Is this normal? I've never been to a tattoo convention, right? Is this normal to see people getting tattooed like that? Am I just completely out of touch with like normal things in the tattoo like realm? You could say things like, oh, they're trying to stretch the skin more, but like doing it like this just seems so unnecessary. What? So, okay, so this person's, wait, what's happened? They were shaving the inside of their lip. What? I love my hairy inner lips. They're getting a, oh God. Gay. What's happening? K-E, Kit. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, she's a K queen. Oh God, she's in a K hole. Oh,
He is on drugs.
I'm needed in the basement. Like, oh, no, stop it. I'm just going to pause it just so the blurring is easier, unfortunately. This person has, I can't work out if this is like just been drawn on or it's like early stages of like the tattoo process. It's literally from here up here to like his chest here. It's just a huge veiny pee-pee. And on the top here, it's like coming around the neck. It's like, you know, Dwashliers all over the neck here, C-U-M. And it's huge. I'm sorry that I have to blur it. Again, you can come follow me on Patreon if you want to see what this is. I'm hoping this has just been drawn on and like not actually going to get tattooed on them because that's beyond insane. You could never take your t-shirt out. There is no way that you could ever take that off. You never take your top off in like public or go to the beach, eat, let's go get away. I'm guessing this person is a big old flamer.
Well, it's a bit all ducky, isn't it?
Literally crying over
Oh God, this is one of those, I wanted this, what I got. This is a pretty tattoo.
This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels.
Okay.
And this is what I got.
Oh, no, see, I'm sorry. That is so wildly different. I can understand sometimes when people get tattoos and they go to someone and it's a little bit like jank or whatever. Is that even a word? A little bit jank. And you go, oh, maybe I was just slightly misled. This is so bad. Like, this is so far down the bad line. How did you think this person was going to do a good job? Like, have they literally just filled the room with, like, did they just outright lie to you? Because I don't understand how you did that. Like, how did you not go, can I see your other work? Like, it's so bad. Like, this is so bad. I just don't understand how you were tricked into doing, I don't know. You were just basically saying, I want the same tattoo. So I think you were just kind of copying things, but things a bit strange anyway. But like, say you were doing it right. Sometimes you see copycat tattoos and they're like, sometimes you can see it that they're kind of okay still. They're not like the original, but they're okay-ish, and you kind of go, do you know what? Sure, whatever. But this is so bad. Like, it's so different. It's so badly done. I don't really understand how you... Like, did the tattoo artist, did they just, like, completely just, like, lie to... I'm really confused. Or did you do it yourself? This is posted by, like, a tattoo... like, a repost page, so there's no tagging, so I have no idea who it is. I just feel like it is so bad that I don't really understand why you thought this person could do what you were trying... Like, did they just lie completely? I don't know. Tattoo scams, go! Okay, oh God, what's that? What's happening? Oh God, this very possessious shot. I'm gonna have to blur some of it because she's like, no tatouage.
But she ain't got no clothes on.
So she's getting some kind of red thing on her hip. That's tattoo ink, YouTube. That's tattoo ink. It's not blood. That's tattoo ink. Don't demonetize me. Sure. Someone says you don't have clients, you have victims. Triggered, but true. God, the comments on this is wild. I mean, some people are into this kind of stuff. Again, I really don't like it, but some of the comments here are just, I am actually so sorry for the person who got this. Can you make it look like I've fallen off a bike? Stop that. Is this satire? Do you hate this person? Why do they hate you? This is fentanyl tattoos. I stumbled across another disgrace in the industry. I've never had tattoos once in my life, but I can guarantee I would do a better job on my first time. The comments are wild. People think I mean sometimes. These comments are wild. Wait, what's this? So there's someone this person's got tattoos on their, oh my God. Why have they got Ralph Wiggum as Pikachu? What? Ralphachu, Pikachu Wiggum. What on earth? Do you know what? Wacky Keith and his Pikachu Ralph Wiggum tattoo. I'm in danger. I mean, it's fun. It's funny. We do have a lot. We don't actually mad to work here. We do have a Ralph Wiggum Pikachu tattoo on your heel. Heel? Someone says, I feel cheated here. What's on the other leg? She tried to decipher what's on his other leg. The quality of this is so bad. God, what is that? It looks like a rabbit. It does look like some kind of rabbit, but I can't really see. It's some kind of rabbit. It's a rabbit.
She's French.
This person's getting my first laser hair removal. Oh my God. Sis, you need to calm down. We can't be doing that.
Is that gonna be the whole time? That's gonna be the whole time? Girl, I'm on fire, girl. Girl, I'm on fire.
I've never had any like laser hair removal or like tattoo removal. Oh God, I'm joking. But I have died. Is the laser that people use for laser hair removal very different than like tattoo ink removal? Like, is it the same? I actually don't know. I don't really know much to laser. I actually don't really know anything about laser hair removal. God.
Keep going, just do it.
Oh God. Come on, you little sissy boy. Yeah, I've never had laser hair removal, but yeah, because like it only works on like dark hair because I'm blonde. I'm blonde and ginger, so like I could never even have it because I did for a while. Was considering getting it on certain parts of my body just because I don't really like body hair. Yeah, I can't really do it because my hair's really light. I mean, I couldn't do it now anyway because I've got tattoos and it would destroy the tattoo ink. But yeah, is the laser for like laser hair like, any different than like tattoo ink removal? Like, is there different? I mean, I'm sure it is different, but I actually don't know because I don't really know anything about laser hair removal. So what's this? Oh my God, what the hell is what? This is another one, isn't it? This is another fake one. This is gonna be fake. It's gonna be fake. There's this girl here getting a bottle of what? Hennessy. What? I don't know what Hennessy is. Oh, and you don't even see it. Yeah. This is a stupid thing. If you're gonna make this like face fake tattoo, fake face. If you're gonna, I said face too many times. If you're gonna make this fake face tattoo, right? At least go through the whole thing and like do the whole process. Like, you're getting lazy now and just put the stencil on. You're like, no, I can't bother to put the effort in to do the whole thing. At least do everything. Why waste your time? Okay, so what's this? Wait, what? What? Lohana. Oh. Mi amor. What's oh God, what is this? Oh, is it, why Stitch orange? Is there an orange Stitch? Stuart, Scooby-Doo, what? What?
Didn't understand any of it.
Is there an orange Stitch? Again, I don't know Lilo and Stitch very much. I don't think of it. I've never even watched the film, which I know is shocking to some millennials. Is there an orange Stitch? But Stuart and Scooby-Doo, and is that the cowardly dog thing? Is that Courage the Cowardly Dog? That's who that is, right? I didn't have Sky growing up or cable TV. I didn't get to watch Cartoon Network and things. Is that? I think that's Courage the Cowardly Dog, isn't it? Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, that's not you. You're an imposter, die. Beat. Let's just move on, shall we? Watch me heal a skin infection that sent me to hospital. What? Oh God. Day one, went to an emergency clinic. Oh Jesus, what happened? So this person's got, I guess it's like a tattoo and they're having a bad reaction to tattoo ink or something. I went to ER, oh my God. Swelling spread to the bottom of my arm. So either, was this bad ink? Was it a bad tattoo artist? Was it dirtier equipment? Oh God. That's a lot. Wow. I mean, I'm glad that you're fine now if you've managed to heal it. Jesus Christ. A week after the rupture. I wonder what happened. I'd love to know what happened. Oh, hang on. It says here, to clarify, my experience was the result of my own improper aftercare, not the fault of the shop or the artist. Okay, so I don't know what they did wrong. That looked bad. Imagine like your arms like popping open. Like oh God, no, poppy woppy girls. Oh God, are we doing it again? Yeah, we're seeing this again. So this person's got vitiligo and they're using tattoo ink to counteract the pigment in the skin, like obviously lightening up over time. And it's on the fingers as well. We you know, we saw that person earlier on that had the finger tattoos, and like fingers, they don't age very well. So putting this color ink in your finger, not only are you also going to be combating your vitiligo spreading, you're also going to be combating the fact that it doesn't always heal very well on the fingers and the hands. So a lot of the color you're putting in now is just going to come out. I know it's one of these things, I don't have it, so it's a lot easier for me to say, sort of, I'm not saying just deal with it, but it's a lot easier for me to say things like, I'd prefer you not to be bothered by it, because of course your life would be easier, because doing this, as I said before, as vitiligo spreads, you're going to be constantly needing to do this everywhere. And what you've done now is, because you've now tattooed this into a place where the vitiligo has already, like, again, I don't know the right terminology of everything because I don't really understand it completely, but like where your skin tone has lightened up, that is now going to be at the stage of brand new skin, brand new color of your skin where you've matched everything else. Now you're almost like going to be doing like a reverse vitiligo effect where, as it spreads, you're now going to have darker patches here and lighter patches here. So now this won't match here. So now you're going to have to do more to then fill this in to match this. And this spreads. And you have to do even more. But once you've done even more here, because of course the vitiligo doesn't spread incredibly fast. But like as a tattoo ages inks. So now suddenly when you do more here to match what you've now got here, this place where you originally started is not going to match this because it's aged very differently. So you're going to have to go through all of it again to make it all completely one tone. And then it spreads further, and now this bit isn't going to match here because of course it spread more, so you have to get even more to match it here. But you've given yourself like a lifelong problem, because unlike vitiligo that spreads around your skin, the tattoo will stay in your skin. Bits of it might come out, but the tattoo is going to stay in your skin. You've now created an issue for yourself in the long term, because this might seem like a good idea now, but when your vitiligo is really spread and now you've got these loads of light patches that you can't keep up with, and you suddenly got all your hands are dark because, or maybe some of your wrists because you've tattooed the ink there, which isn't going to disappear with vitiligo. You've now created a permanent problem that you have to keep fixing. I think people see this as like I think people see this as like a solution to it, but you're creating a quick fix that's going to be a problem down the line.
I was 17.
Oh, wow.
My first time. This is going to be the first time I've seen myself without tattoos for
17, the first time we got
20 years.
But this is one of those hooked on the look thing. This hooked on a look show thing is so obsessed with like normalizing modern people. I'm going to turn the sound off because unfortunately there's loads of music and I don't know if it's copyrighted. So they're doing the tones on the skin, making him look like a normal human. Do you know what? I will say, although, again, I'm not a massive fan of face tattoos, what we just saw on his side of his face here with the bird, I actually think looks okay. I'm glad that at least he's using like colour and stuff. I quite like the Tasmania as well. Like, I like the little Tasmanian devil. Like, oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I get that it's difficult to cover up tattoos sometimes, but sometimes he's like, I feel like he looks a little bit dead. Oh, God. They've made his eyebrows look really like, they look like this big. Yeah, I just feel like sometimes on these Hooked on a Look shows, they don't really use makeup artists who are like incredible, because he looks a bit like his skin's kind of coming off.
Because he's dead.
I guess I know it's difficult to cover everything up like that, but I feel like sometimes, yeah, they don't use the best makeup artists because he looks so ill. It makes him look ill. I wish we could probably see this. Yeah, I'm glad that he's got color and stuff. It's a little bit more inventive than just doing like the normal stuff we see. I don't know who this is, but that's that Hooked on a Look show.
With face tattoos now being like an iconic thing.
Don't get your face tattooed.
You know, the music industry with like Post Malone, Lil Wayne. Yes, I have mine done, and I wish I could go back and not have them. You know, it hasn't really benefited my life. I would have probably been better off not to get them. Now, obviously, if you're famous, it doesn't really matter what you do, but for the average person, going and copying someone's face tattoos is, first of all, crazy. Don't do that. Just don't get your face tattooed. It's as simple as that. I mean, there's no positive side of getting your face tattooed besides, I guess, scaring people.
Boo! The thing is, I mean, I agree with some of the stuff he said. I think to say there's no personal, like, there's no benefit to getting face tattoo whatsoever. I mean, to some people, like, you know, it's not to my taste. I don't like face tattoos, but I don't think I would do the blanket statement of it doesn't bring any joy or purpose or any good things to anyone. I don't think that is true, but I do think what he says about like how, these people are famous, they got money and everything, whatever, like they can do it. It doesn't matter about jobs or whatever, because of course they have so much money, it doesn't matter. I used to work in Morrison's, for example. They were very strict with a lot more of the sort of self, identified kind of like expression. And like, there are some other jobs that are still discriminative towards tattoos, piercings, all that kind of stuff. So I'm obviously able to do how I want to look because I am my own boss. It took a lot of consideration before I started doing things like my hands, and I'm going to be doing my neck and stuff. It takes a lot of consideration, and I would never do my face. We've seen many times, if you've been following me for a while, we see a lot of young people who are in their like early 20s getting loads of face tattoos, and I will never say that's a good idea. And that people say you're gatekeeping and you're like trying to, not let people do what they want to do. But I do think a lot of people do it not really thinking about the long term of what having a face tattoo actually kind of does.
That kills people.
Not being able to hide it very easily, not being able to like not see it every day. It's very jarring, and the attention that you will get from people. And like I live my life like this, a very modern person. I don't have anything on my face or anything, and I got piercings and stuff. I get stares so much all the time, even in Brighton, maybe not as much as I did when I was in the Devon and stuff. The wider audience outside of your internet bubble you might be part of are still very shocked by face tattoos. It's not a thing that's really still normalized in modern society. So the amount of attention that you get for having face tattoos, especially if you've got lots, it's gonna be very jarring to get used to. Again, if you're someone who's like fully covered and then you're doing your face, I don't really see that so much of an issue. Like even if I don't like it, like you're used to tattoo attention, you're used to having tattoos, you know how to heal them, all that kind of stuff. So like you do you. It's not for me, but you do you. I don't actually have a problem with that whatsoever. I just don't like it. If you're someone who, like young people who don't really have any tattoos and suddenly getting their face tattooed, that's like, it's gonna be very jarring for you to get used to that attention. As someone who got tattooed quite quickly, even having just my arms done, the amount of things and the attention that I would get from people was very jarring. And that was just my arms, not very like shocking tattoos. Especially because, as he said, a lot of people get freaked out of face tattoos still. It does scare people. At least mine was more, I guess, oh, look at that, because of course they're seeing characters they like. I'm trying to put my own personal bias of not liking it aside as trying to be central on the idea. I would still say, do other things first to get used to what it's like to having tattoos, get used to the attention that you get from having tattoos, get used to the healing, the pain, what to do. Because if you go straight for the number one job stopper, you're going to have a real wake-up call, because that's not going to be easy to get used to. What's going on here? So Mortal Kombat girl. Oh, what? Woof woof girls. I am the tattoo art. Oh wow, that's incredible. I mean, is that AI? This is, it's an incredible tattoo. Jesus Christ. But woof woof, the dog is the tattoo artist. We love to see it. Woofy woof woof woof. Sure.
Our new formula removes ink.
What?
Our new formula breaks down 99% of ink cells and returns your skin to its natural state.
What?
All you need is a few drops and a steady hand.
What's happening?
Now let's remove the final line.
What on earth is happening? I'm so
amazed
confused
with this product. Absolutely amazing how easy it was.
I can't believe it's working. It's actually working.
If you like a trial, leave us a comment.
Jesus Christ, stop it. This is why I hate April Fool's Day, because in modern day society, this is an April Fool's joke, and what? This is like, we're in May now. This is why I hate April Fool's Day, because you can see videos that are meant to be April Fools, like way after April Fools, and you realise that because it's been done a while ago, like my mind isn't going to April Fools now. April Fools was weeks ago. My mind doesn't even go into April Fools, and so when I saw this, I was confused. If I had seen this on April Fools, I instantly would have been like, I was an April Fool's joke, but I hate it. I hate April Fools. Like, I don't mean to, I know I am the grumpy old man. We are the grumpy old men of YouTube. I absolutely understand that. I can fully take that crown. This is why I hate April Fools in the modern day, because you can see something weeks after it's gone live and been like, what? And then you realize it's completely fake. Stupid. This next video does contain flashing images, so skip to here if you want to skip this part. Okay, so, oh God, okay, there's music, right? So this person's getting that on their leg. What's all the flashing? Why are we just like, what's this? Again, Poland at Eurovision. What is going on? Why are we just like giving people Caesuriers? Is this like tattoo brain rot content? I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to look at the tattoo. Right. Okay, the tattoo itself is fine. The tattoo's done fine. Like, the tattoo's actually okay. I just don't understand why we needed to have this intense editing. We do not need to go to this level. I understand that everyone, like, the way the internet is now, people's brains, they need to be so mentally stimulated so intensely to be active on something. But this is too much. Like, this isn't, when your whole content is to show tattoo work you've done, you can't obstruct the tattoo so much like this so you can barely see it. Stop it. Oh, sorry, let me take the sound out. They're talking a different language, so of course, because it's a different language, I have to take the audio out just in case they swear. So this person's getting a waist tattoo. I've literally just got loads of stuff here as well, so I'm filming this quite far in advance. But yeah, oh god, this is a very wait, can I just say one thing? Like, yes, everything's wrapped and stuff, but this doesn't. Oh, look at that back teen in the back. I can see it. This doesn't look like the nicest environment to get tattooed in. This doesn't look like a very sanitary environment. It looks quite, I don't know. Doesn't look like it doesn't look like a tattoo studio. This feels a little bit like one of those performance art places where they go like, I'm just gonna hit this microphone with a stick of butter. So this person is getting a waist tattoo. To be fair, although I've just said about the location, the tattoo looks like it's actually coming out okay. This is a very painful place to get tattooed on anyone. I mean, I will say though, the tattoo does look like it's coming out okay, which is a nice bonus, because when we see things like this, it's always like jank. Yeah, okay, this is a very Poland Eurovision. Can we calm down? We don't need all this. What, can we see the tattoo? Like, what's happening? What's going on? Why are we being suddenly assaulted? Like, the tattoo, this is what people do when the tattoo looks really awful and they're trying to hide it. Can you let us see the tattoo, for God's sake? Finally, here we go. That was so unnecessary. That was the most unnecessary. Do you know, at the beginning, I was like, do you know what? I was fine. This tattoo's good, so I can look past. No, you've lost all my respect. Well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard that trigger train today, speeding off the railway. That's a crash off, living plunge right death. A little bit, bye. And I'm back, just like Jesus. Hitting his nipples, I am back, just like Jesus. Raw dogging on the last table, I am back, just like Jesus. Getting a pee-pee tattoo, I am back, just like Jesus. And we're on Broadway. The Passion of the Penis. Thank you for following me. Thank you for joining me today. This one has been a lot. Just constant chaos, madness, absolute madness. Ding, ding, dong, the witch is dead. I don't know what's going on. My brain is fully fried. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. And if you are still watching the video now, comment down below.
You under arrest, sugar.
Today's TikTok shout out goes to Alpha Panda. Alpha males are out. It's Alpha Pandas going forward. What? I was gonna make a panda noise. I don't know what noises pandas make. Oh, thank you for joining me today. And yeah, come follow me on TikTok, all those things, all my links are down below. Come follow me, come send me things to react to. And again, check out my merchandise, all the merchandise links are down below, my new jewelry line, and also new merch. Like, they might, by the time this video goes up, my new merch might actually be out. So go check out youbettermerch.com down there in the description as well. Go check out all the stuff I've got released. It's nice to have some new things out for a change. And yeah, a big thank you to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons.
Lonely Assassin 96, Amanda Padilla, Starlight Genesis, Shadow, Radica Madala, Samuel Shetik, Andrew Lexa, Samuel, Tadeo Naya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Jenny Wood, Adam Flailminster, Keen Jelly Bean, Purple Eyed Fox, Kaz Eva, Net Nihash, Join the Navy, Kimmy H, Baloo Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Roman Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Alicia Marie, and Shell Herman Girls.
Thank you for being my top tier patrons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any wash out there tell you that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless.